Okay, y'all. This is take 2. I'm gonna give y'all time to get in here. Oh. Hello, everyone. Let me see. I'm gonna do this stuff over so I can show y'all how everything was laid out. Hey. I'm so glad y'all came back. Y'all listen. I did a whole class basically by myself because nobody could see me. I was like, where are my people? And then when I didn't see y'all, thank you for sharing. Thank you for the hearts. When I didn't see y'all, I was like, well, I'm going to just go ahead and do it anyway. But then I didn't know it didn't even record. So I'm not going to sit on here and bitch the entire time about what happened because y'all are here now. Hey. So, let me see. Oh, we got to do the church announcements again. I know, I just saw that. See, you probably juju my stuff so I couldn't make it work on Miss Charo. I'm going to go back and look at it. It still count if I watch the interest meeting on Periscope, the replay, right? I can still get in the class. Okay, don't be trying to lock me out of the class because I didn't see it live. Let me see. Okay. So, for those, I got to take the candy out of my mouth. Hold on. I gave up and was eating candy. So, y'all, my name is Ifashayo Egunjobi of wildwomendoasttheyplease.com. Y'all, I'm trying to get in here so I can get my church announcements going. I'm a guide and or a coach, whichever makes you feel most comfortable. It feels so good to have y'all here. It was so lonely. So I guide in the areas of spirituality, meaning that I help you find whatever path is best for you, for you. I help you in the areas of parenting, basically helping you to have, hey Cincinnati, I'm in North Carolina, welcome. I guide you in the area of parenting, helping you have a good, productive relationship with your children. In the area of wild side, which means basically helping you to get into your unapologetic womanness. And also in the area of self-love. I'm so excited. I did your salute, Umi Lotus. I did a free to titty salute because you were showing us your boobies on your scope. So that was your salute. I did it again. So I also do play shops, classes, and I like doing art and all that kind of stuff. So my website is www.wildwomendoasttheyplease.com. You can contact me there. So one thing I said on the last go was, yes, Boob Nation. Boobies feed the nation. So let me move my incense. So one thing that I told them from the top, Omi Sharo is in on it too. I was telling them, giving them a little preview, saying that y'all need to go subscribe to Wild Women Do As They Please. It will be a basically witchy poo kind of private group that we'll be doing with our paid clients, people who are paid for services in the very, very near future. So go ahead, subscribe, go get you some services. There's only room for 30 people, 10 people apiece, so that we can get very personal interaction. So that's just a little heads up so y'all can be paying attention and look and see what we got going on. So that is Omi Sharo of Moves, and Magic in Atlanta, Georgia, and online. But if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, go see her at 2323 Cascade Road in Atlanta, Georgia. Moves, and Magic, or also known as M3. Ifa Lola Shango Yemi of Mama Lola's Kitchen and Mama Lola's Intuitive Readings. And me, Ifa Shao Egunjobi of wildwomendoasttheyplease.com. Let me see. What else? Where can you find me? In Hillsborough, May 15th through May 17th. I will be speaking at the Enter the Womb event, which you can find information on Divine Womb Wellness, which is run by Omitola Ogunshina. And she is a womb guru. But the tickets are available there, and you can find out all the information you need for vending, sponsorship, and tickets to actually attend. Then June 11th through 12th, I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, Patrice, I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia at the Healers Fest Atlanta. You can follow the Facebook page, follow the Facebook business page, because we're about to get rid of the personal page. So follow the Facebook business page for information on that with vending, sponsorship, and attendance. It's going to be awesome. Workshops will be offered at both. The first one in Hillsborough, I'll be speaking on wild autonomy. The second one in Atlanta, I'll be speaking on healing with the shadow self. So, I think that's it. Yes. Oh, and y'all, very soon, and please follow Omi Sharo so you can see her interest meeting on Moves, Moons, and Magic, which she just posted. It's going to be an excellent class. I will be attending. Do not make me, have to point and laugh at you because you're not a part of the M3. Thank you. Etsy for my art, created by Earth Mother, is where you can find my art, and I will be doing more soon. I have these two canvases that I'm trying to figure out what is going to go on them. So yes, you can find my paintings there. One of the things that people like the most is the coochie flower. So go see the coochie flower. But Moves, Moons, and Magic, y'all go watch Omi Sharo's video, and it will be $75 a month for 7 months, and you will be thoroughly witched after you get finished with her class. She is an awesome person, but she's also an awesome teacher and very educated also. But she got a little ratchet thrown in there too. So, what did I start off talking? Oh, y'all got to make another paper because I burned my last paper. So, because we're still talking about the waning crescent moon, right? So, we're still talking about banishing. I have my paper bag, which of course you can use parchment paper. Y'all made me feel so loved. It feels so good to have y'all actually here now. I'm so excited. I was so alone. I'm all alone. There was no one in my scope. So, what I wrote on it the last time, which I'll be more than happy to burn again. This is my piece of paper. And I wrote fear of success. Because that's what I want to release this moon. So, see, I just simply wrote it. If you can see it, fear of success. I fold it up, and you can do it. I have a whole bunch of different ways that I write stuff on paper. Sometimes I write it in a continuous circle around the paper. Because this is not something that's sweet, I seal it with, like I would an envelope. Boop. It's not to make it stay. It's just to leave a piece of myself on here. If you are, I know what this bag has been, so I feel okay with it. But if you're a true germaphobe, just kind of like, or some people put P. I don't. But you can also use your menstrual blood. If you have menstrual blood right now, that would be awesome. Not a lot because we got to be able to burn it. So, I'm going to show y'all. Hold on. Yes, my boobs are on the table because that's where they sit. Okay. And y'all, this is my little pen. This is my favorite pen. I do say that you should have a pen that you kind of write your juju stuff with. This is my pen. So basically, we just going to take this and burn it. The last time it gave me a hard time, it didn't want to burn all the way. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more thorough with the burning. Okay? So, y'all can see a little bit better. Let's see. So that's that. And it needs to be burned thoroughly. I don't burn with the full moon because I don't. I feel like it's for banishing. Now, of course, because you are all wild women, or you are the men who love wild women and do not seek to tame them, you can burn with, whatever cycle you feel like is most appropriate for your work. Now, the other thing is, if y'all have screenshot ready, you might want to screenshot this. This is what I do. Y'all ignore these. These are my yoga pants. This is what I do for if I want to flame gaze, or I'm going to just do a little bit this time because the last time it took forever to burn out. If you have your cameras ready so you can screenshot, this is what we do for flame gazing. So what you'll see if you take a picture of it, you'll catch a shape in there. This is another form of divination, because what you'll do is you'll see the shape and you'll be able to tell what does that shape look like to you. It might look like, I've seen shapes of a swan, which made me go look up the totem of a swan. I've seen shapes that look like penises. Tasha's one I did for Tasha looked like an actual penis. All kind of shapes. But you can also gaze in this for meditation, because it'll burn for quite a while if you put, enough in there. You can also do this with rubbing alcohol. And if you don't have time to let it burn all the way out, you can do that. What did you use? I used Florida water. Yep. I'm going to hold this here for a second just in case people haven't seen Florida water. And Omisharo has a very simple recipe for your own Florida water, because see, this one has a bunch of stuff in it. But she has one that you can make if you desire to make your own Florida water. So that is that. I'm trying to think of what else I did. Oh, I gotta relight my candle, cause I'm gonna show y'all I want to show y'all the reading that I did. So let me try to move some stuff over so I can get y'all angled right. So as usual, my suggestion is gonna be that you do whatever readings. I want to be able to look at y'all so I can see if y'all have any questions. That you okay, fancy pants, excuse me. That y'all go to Pinterest. That's one of my favorite sites for new card spreads. But with the cycles of the moon, you can always find a spread that's already done. It's already been created for each cycle of the moon to kind of see where you need to be. I usually do them with the new or the dark moon for me. Or whatever moon, if it's when I feel like I need to do something. Thank y'all for the hearts. I missed y'all so much. So you can go to Pinterest, or you can create your own layout, which can be kind of fun too. So if you use cards, you can make up your own, or you can go to Pinterest. If you use like shells or whatever, you can, just ask the questions that you need to ask. I did also show my pendulum, but I'll show you kind of how I use it. This is my citrine pendulum. I cannot remember where I got it from, but I think I bought it from Nia Ya of Raseki. I think I got it from her at the retreat I went to like 3 years ago. It froze. Well, I'm going to keep pressing on, see what the end going to be. So I use my citrine one or my wooden one, which I always forget to show y'all. But it's shaped like a lady's body. I love her. She is awesome. So tonight I will be, I already pulled my cards from today. I did it early today. But I did just take a first look at them with the last scope. But this is the deck that it is. This is the Goddess Oracle. Let me see. The Goddess Oracle deck. Welcome to everybody who is just joining. I am Ifa Shayo Egun Jobi of wildwomendoastheyplease.com, because we do what we please. I'm moving now, baby. That's for you. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all where can you get that deck. I got that deck on Amazon. Most decks you can find on Amazon. There are only a few decks that you have to go to the website. Like, I think this deck is one you have to go to the website. And I'll show y'all that deck since I just flashed it all in your face. That'd be rude not to show you. This is a very simple deck. I like this deck for a lot of reasons, but one of the main reasons is because the stuff is on the back. You can get this from Amazon too. Well, there you go. Amazon has turned into a superstore. So on the front, it has awesome art. Well, I like it. It's very simple. And that's on the back. Now I'm going to tell you, it's a difference that I'm learning between Oracle and Tarot. I am now learning Tarot. Tarot is a very traditional. I'm looking for my tarot deck. I have no idea where it is. Tarot is a very traditional form. Like, no matter what set of tarot cards you pick up, you're going to be able to read them once you learn tarot. With oracle cards, you kind of have to learn. Thank you. I forgot too. You have to learn what that deck does. But it seems to be that people that are kind of rule breakers and like anti-establishment, I don't want to follow the rules, we tend to like oracle decks. But it came up in a reading from Ifalola Shango Yemi. Yeah, I have that one too. I'm using that to do some chakra work. I'm starting all over with my chakra stuff. But it came up that I needed to learn tarot. So I am currently learning tarot. And really, my only obstacle right now is my attitude. That's what my obstacle is. I'm resistant because I know in my mind that I'm having to follow the rules. Oh, awesome. Well, you might like this layout tonight too. So you can let me know how you feel about it. But you know, I always tell y'all, go to Pinterest if you want to find a new spread that you know that you hadn't tried that's already made up, or you can make up your own spread. Because a lot of times I'll get the base spread from somewhere, but then I might lay out other cards for clarity and stuff like that. Yeah. I'll lay out other cards for clarity and just because I feel like it. Like the one that I did for you, Tasha, the Wild Woman spread, you saw how that one went. We had like, 4 decks of cards and all kind of clarity cards or whatever. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, and the funny thing is it's not a spread. It's just something that I did with myself one day, and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah. Oh, really? I feel fancy. Look, I feel fancy. So, I'm going to show y'all how I do this. We're going to go through like a mock kind of thing because I already have these pulled, and my spread was awesome, so I'm not changing it. Hold on. I'm going to try to figure out how to get y'all to see all this stuff. I had it together, but I gotta. Okay, so let's see what's gonna give us the best. I think this is gonna work. So what I would normally do is, and I can't see what y'all are saying right now, so I'm sorry in advance. So I would hold my pendulum over my card deck. I just see if it wants to be shuffled, if it needs to be shuffled. So for me, with my pendulum, swinging to the left is no, and it can even be a little swing, but swinging to the right is yes, for me. Swinging back and forth is yes, swinging side to side is no. Sitting in the middle means you need to clear your mind and get your shit together so I can actually help you out, right? So, okay, y'all heart and let me know if y'all can still see and hear me. Because all of a sudden it look okay, good. I just want to make sure that Periscope wasn't tripping again. So we're going to pretend that it said no, it doesn't need to be shuffled. Well, no, we're not. Okay, so if you shuffle, I shuffle like this. Sometimes if I'm doing small spreads, I just shuffle like this and I wait for something to jump out a lot of times. But for something with 6 cards, I put it over here, and you're really supposed to use your left hand. I spread them across. Okay? So, once I spread them like this, either I or the person will tell me which ones they want to pull. So, sometimes I'll run you can run your hand over it and just see what feels good. Sometimes particular cards will jump out. That'll be, how we go with it. A lot of times, whatever jumps out to me is also jumping out to the client, which is always really interesting. So, we're going to put those away. Now, I'm going to lay these back out in the form that they were in before, okay? So I'm going to make sure they still match. So this is 1. So this is on the left. I don't know if this is showing in the right direction for y'all, but 1, 2. I'm trying to make it where y'all can see it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Can y'all see that? Okay. So that's a little bit better. Okay, so in this first position here, and y'all can hear me too, right? I usually talk pretty loud, so somebody say yes or 1 or something if you can hear me. Okay, I see a bunch of stuff going up. I'm going to assume that says yes. Okay, so in this first position, and I'm going to show y'all the cards, of course. But in this first position, this is saying, what am I holding back? What is hiding or clinging to my shadow? Now, shadow isn't necessarily negative. Shadow just means, that hidden part of yourself. So let me see if y'all can see her really well. So feelings and emotions. Okay? Yeah, baby. I gotta be able to see y'all. Hold on. Y'all see what the layout look like, right? If not, then I'll post a picture of it later. But I can't see what y'all saying. And y'all like to talk. And I like to talk to you. So hold on. And I'll show y'all the cards and stuff. So yes, honey, she has a snake. And she also has a pomegranate. You see the pomegranate? Awesome. I don't know what this is. A tripod. I can find a link for you later. But this is she's also holding a pomegranate, which it's got a whole story with that. Yeah, for a phone, girl. Bianca the one showed me this. She the one helped me get fancy. It was only like $11 too. You want to get fancy too? I'll send you the link. So this is what it's saying. What my deck is saying that that I'm clinging to, that's clinging to me, or I'm clinging to, is basically not honoring and not really dealing with my feelings or emotions. I am the queen of sweeping stuff to the side. I can be feeling like absolute crap, and I'll completely dishonor myself and not take time for myself and go ahead and deal with the things, people, situations that I need to deal with. We call that Southern woman face. Because we could be falling apart and we'll be, hey, how you doing? Yeah, and you will never know the difference. So this for me is about, because this is my spread. This is about me. So I'm telling y'all all my business. So this is about me not honoring and holding on to the need to cover my emotions, to hold on to the need to wear the mask. Because it is a survival skill that I developed, and it's not a positive one. I'm not defending it. But all the same, it served a purpose. And the thing that I do want y'all to remember, the thing that I want y'all to remember is even the negative things that we have, or the undesirable traits, or the traits that we've outgrown, they still serve a purpose at one time. So I always tell people, even when things are undesirable, give thanks for them, for what they did for you. The wearing the mask has served me at some points, and I know we're not supposed to say that because we're supposed to talk all about being authentic, and we're supposed to be real deep and metaphysical and all that. But at the end of the day, it has served a purpose. Now, does it serve me now? No, it doesn't. It doesn't serve me now. So I'm gonna let that go. So the one that is in the second position is the crossroads. Can y'all see that? So what this one is talking about is what I must accept. What cannot be changed. So what I cannot accept, what I have to accept and what cannot be changed is that I'm at a crossroads. I'm having to make decisions. I'm at a crossroads between two businesses. I'm between a business that has served me well and fed me and my family for 26 years, since I was 12 years old, and branching out to do what I love doing. So the crossroads, the connector on the crossroads, is the fact that really with the hair business, what I discovered was the thing that I loved about it was the people. Anybody who has ever done hair knows that as soon as people sit in your chair, you are a coach, you are an ordained minister, you are a counselor, you are all those things. People will sit in your chair and tell you things they will not tell their preacher. And furthermore, because I made a decision when I started doing hair this time around, is I only do one client at a time. So they really go deep, and we really have deep connections. And while I love the connection, I'm not attached to the hair. I'm attached to the helping the people, and I'm attached to the problem solving, and I'm attached to seeing them grow and develop as women, right? So I'm at a crossroads, which goes to the next card, grief. So this is the grief card. This one is talking about the origin of the obstacles and the need to release. So let me show y'all this one, because this one is absolutely beautiful. To me anyway, I think so. So you have this moon with these tears. You have this woman that is clearly dealing with heavy grief. And this is talking about the moon is representing emotions. And y'all see, she has a serpent. Ain't it though? She has a serpent on her head. She's crowned. And see, the birds, I know for us with African traditions, represent the mothers. This is the feminine divine, of course, of wisdom and of healing. And what else I wanted to show y'all is she has a skirt of serpents, y'all. So really still within her grief, she still has that wisdom. She still has that healing. So what am I grieving right now? I'm grieving the fact that because all my clients are not into having energy work done, they're not into having readings done, they may not be into coaching. So I know that there are some people that only come to me for hair and for a company. So once I stop doing hair, I know that there are some people that I look forward to seeing every month, every week, whatever, to get their hair done that I'm not going to see regularly anymore. And so it's kind of like I'm having to make a choice to live, and that are going to be disappointed in me, who have told me, I don't want you to do that. I want you to keep doing this. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like if you changed your job, I wouldn't tell you not to your job and not to live out your passion. And y'all, thank you for the hearts. I sure miss y'all. But they don't really get that. And so I do have a part of me that's grieving because I don't want to disappoint them. I don't want to let them go because I care deeply for the clients I have now. I whittle my clients down to people that I have a relationship with. So everybody now that gets my hands on their head, I love them. Like I care about them as people. The people that were just hair, I let them go years ago. So the people that I have now, I have seen their babies born. I've seen them get pregnant, babies born, children grow up, birthday parties. You know, I've been through grief and love and loss and marriage and divorce and courting and all this stuff with them. So I am grieving that potential loss. I'm not scared of it, but it is a part of me that I do think is holding me back. So the fourth card, let me see if y'all can see this. The fourth card, so we look at the wings. We see that her crown chakra is all kinds of illuminated. She has illumination by her heart chakra. She is heavy with abundance and with the crescent moon. And she is wisdom. So what needs to be nurtured, healed, and protected? My wisdom. Nurtured in nurtured in the way of acknowledging her